is the power of God unto salvation to them that do what? It is the power of God unto salvation to them that believe. So if you don't believe, it is not your power. That is to say, if you don't have faith, the word of God is not your power. But if you have faith, it is your power. No matter what, no matter who prophesies to you, no matter who is praying for you, without faith, you are still living in fear. You are still seeing yourself that I cannot do this. There is one language fear used to speak to a man, which makes a mind of man to start thinking one thing or the other. It used to ask, what if? What if I don't get it right? What if I try and fail? What if they laugh at me? What if they say there is someone else who is doing it better than me? And many other things, but it always comes with the word what if. And once he comes with what if, you will start seeing yourself as a unqualified person for that. But there is no one in this world who is qualified to become anything. Now see this. If we were all qualified, we would not start from primary one or nursery one. That is to say, we will not go to school now. A qualified man is not supposed to go to school. It is because you are not qualified and you seek for knowledge. That is why you go to school, to learn. Isn't it? So to start anything in life or to do anything in life, you have to start somewhere. See yourself as unqualified as you may think, but at least start somewhere. You do it. By so doing, you get qualified. You don't become great to start. Rather, you start to become great. And you don't have experience to do anything. Rather, you start doing it to gain the experience. Life is a good teacher, as a wise man may say. Yes, he's a good teacher. The more you live, the more you learn. So no matter what you're seeking for in life, always try to do what? To go with your sound mind. For that is what makes you to successfully overcome anything that comes or call itself fear. So that is how it works. Faith is very important. And the faith is what makes our life fulfilled. Life without faith is life without, how will I put it? Sorry, I don't know how my phone is. So, sorry, my network is bad here. My network is not too good, but it is what it is. So, as I was saying, to be faithless is to be fearful. Yes. If you don't have faith, it means you are afraid. You have fear. You must live in fear if you don't live by faith. The Bible says that the just shall live by faith. The soul that is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by their faith. So it is our faith that gives us life. Where there is no faith, fear will come in. Fear is inevitable where there is no faith. It's just like when you say you don't want to eat. It is either you are filled or you are hungry. So if you don't want to engage in faith, you must engage in fear. But one thing must be involved. One thing must be involved. One very thing must be involved. It's either you live in faith or you live by faith, or you live in fear. No matter what, you must allow one thing to take place.